Hi, everyone. This is Karen Donaldson from Excel Weight Loss Solutions. You can find me at excelweightloss.com, and you can also schedule a complimentary consultation with me at excelweightloss.com/apply. If you want to APPLY, if you'd like to talk about anything that you're learning in these videos or ask me questions about how this might apply to you, please feel free to schedule that free session with me. Today, we are going to work on how to tap on your fear of who will I be without the extra weight? Who will I be? Now, in the first video in the series, we talked about why excess weight can be helpful and how it can make you feel safe. So if you haven't watched that yet, please find that one and watch it. And in the second video, we talked about and did some tapping on I don't want to give up my favorite foods. So if you want to work on that issue, find that video as well. Today, we're going to focus on the fear of not knowing who you will be without the extra weight, and also the fear of what might be expected from you without the extra weight. And this is a very real fear, and it can be a big deal for people because they have carried the weight around for so long that it really has become a big part of their identity. They feel safe, of course. It's who they know, it's what they are. But sometimes it can be hard to imagine being a smaller size. And there can be fear around what will be expected from you, from yourself, but also what might be expected of you from other people. So that's what we're going to tap on today. So taking full responsibility for your own health and well-being, let's go ahead and get started on that. Now, to do so, just close your eyes and imagine that you are at your current weight. And how do you feel? Even though you might not like the number on the scale, is there something about this weight that is comfortable for you? And then think about some other areas of your life. For example, your personal or intimate relationships. Would more be expected from you if you were at a lower weight? Or how about in a work situation or in a career, something outside the home? Would it feel safer to just be invisible and maybe coast along and not have high expectations either from yourself or from other people? Or what about doing chores and tasks like around the home or the yard, or just being more involved in activities or exercising? Sometimes extra weight can give you an out, that you don't have to be as involved. You're not feeling comfortable of being involved with activities or doing chores or activities, and that's a good reason not to. I mean, you can't do them. Maybe you are worried that you're going to have to buy new clothes, or that people will start to notice you, and that can be pretty scary as well. And then also, how will you think of you? Can you even really imagine yourself at a lower weight? What would that look like, and what would that feel like? So going through that list again, what would your personal and intimate relationships be like at a lower weight? Your work, your activities, your movement. And then pick a couple of those topics and use those to tap on today. Of course, you can tap on any of those as separate topics, and you can do that on your own, or you can reach out for help with that. And taking full responsibility for your own personal health and well-being, let's go ahead and start tapping. So we're going to tap on the side of your hand. Even though I have these fears and this anxiety about who I will be if I release this extra weight, I love and accept myself anyway. Even though I have these fears about what will be expected from me, I'm choosing to love myself and accept myself. Even though I have all of these fears and anxiety about who I will be if I let go of this weight, there might be too much pressure. I love and accept myself anyway. And now tapping through the points, I have no idea who I will be without this weight. It has been there for so long. It's just become a part of my identity. It's what I know. It's who I am. In fact, it's kind of scary to think about letting this go. And I could feel that in my body. So noticing what's going on in your body right now as you're tapping on this, and just continue to tap. So right now I'm just going to keep tapping and do some breathing while I have the intention to tap down those fears. Just letting go of the fear of the unknown, of who I will be, what expectations there will be. I'm just choosing to release that energy. These are just old thoughts, old beliefs. They don't really have to be true for me anymore. Maybe I really don't need this identity anymore. Good. Now pause again for a moment and notice your reaction to that tapping. Did it feel like you were able to open the door a little bit to bring down the intensity of that fear of, oh my gosh, who will I be without this weight, and what expectations will I be expected to meet? And if that came down quite a bit, congratulations. If not, this can be a sticking point as well that might need a bit deeper work. It really can be scary to think about being something that you haven't been for a while, but also try to remember that this is within you. We weren't born with all of this, these doubts and these fears. We were born with an amazing identity, and then gunky stuff got piled on top of it and try to convince us otherwise. So what we're doing right now is we're clearing out all of that, those gunky emotions and those thoughts and beliefs, so that you can really just rediscover yourself, rediscover the beauty of you. Important to clear out the gunk, but we also want to do the mindset work for us so that it will stick. So please stay tuned for my next video on how to get into the mindset of creating that new identity for yourself, so you can really live in the body that you desire to, and the body that you deserve to. As always, if you need extra help, please find me at my website at excelweightloss.com/apply, APPLY, where you can sign up for a free consultation to ask me questions or find out if working together is the right thing for you. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.